All right, talking about that weather again, and I really have not minded the cooler temperatures at night. I mean, I know it's even cooler during the day, but it's been nice.
I am
open
with
the windows
you.
a little bit, not too much, I guess, because then it would be too cold, Betsy.
We like to call that a respite, right? We've dealt with the summery heat. We've had plenty of 90-degree days, and now we kind of get to lay back a little bit. It's not cloudy. We get the sunshine, low humidity, just hair goals all around. Temperature right now is 70 degrees at Hopkins, and as we go through the rest of the evening, we are anticipating beautiful conditions, the green all the way across the board. For the most part, the roads are running smoothly. There are a few little incidents here and there. One that is notable is that 90 westbound, after the Waterloo Road exit, there is the right lane blocked. As a matter of fact, we have the camera from ODOT pointed that direction. They have just moved the fire truck. They have just now opened up the right lane. So this should be improving, but you can see how stacked up traffic is back to the east. So these are the westbound lanes. This is the folks coming toward downtown Cleveland on 90. This should start to flow much better. You can see where the accident was right there. Ouch. Somebody got rear-ended. So pay attention, everybody. Sun glare might be a little bit of an issue as we go through the rest of the evening. Also northbound on the Jennings, an accident at Denison, just slowing things down there just a little bit. All right, now the big picture is showing why we have all that sunshine, and we may end up with more sun glare this evening. The clouds are all on the backside of an area of low pressure that's kind of plaguing New England with a lot of rain showers. We are getting this fair weather cumulus cloud deck that's coming in. This is some Lake Erie moisture, Lake Huron moisture that's feeding in with the warming temperatures here at the surface. Meanwhile, straight up high pressure out to the west of us. This moves in for tomorrow. So that means we have a lot of descending air in the atmosphere, and that should clear out the cloud cover. So we are anticipating sunshine tomorrow. In the meantime, those north winds have helped to keep things a little cool. We are in the upper 60s and low 70s at this hour. But the star of the show is the dew point, which is very low. We have dew points right now in the mid and upper 40s across the area. And I know people go, oh, this is it. It's not been this cool. It's not been this or that. Look, y'all, last weekend we were crying the blues because it was so humid. We were dealing with thunderstorms. Those dew points dropped back on Monday. Now we're kind of in this very comfortable stretch. But look what happens to the dew points in the forecast heading through next weekend and into next week. The humidity comes roaring back, and we also have a lot more heat that's coming in too. So the dry air that we have is not just at the surface. We're talking atmospherically, vertically throughout the column of the atmosphere. We have very dry air in place. That's going to change though. We see this little thread of humidity out to the west of us, and that will continue to push in as we head through our Friday, and then especially by Saturday and into Sunday. Now, this also just so happens to be when the humidity, not only when our humidity is cranking up, but the heat is cranking up. And we're talking about temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 this weekend and into next week. Let's go ahead and we're going to jump to your forecast, not Saturday. A hot mess. Here we go. Union Home Mortgage forecast. There it is. Temperatures jumping beautifully as we head through the rest of the week. Abundant sunshine all the way through Saturday. Then Sunday, a few pop-up storms will be possible with the humidity increasing. Clouds and sun Monday, giving way to scattered rain and storms on Tuesday. Back to you.
All right. Good to know. Bets, thank you.